Hey there, welcome back to Stumper Shenanigans. I'm Stumper, and we're about to head out on a ride, me, CE, and I think another young kid, just for a cool evening ride, get some elevation, get some kilometers in, and it's gonna be an awesome ride. So let's go, take you along, and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into tonight. All right, we're out on a ride. Beautiful night. Super smoky. AQI is like 150, it's so bad. Yes, why is it bad? Well, this is the burn season in our country to our west, Laos, or Lao, and that's why it's super smoggy, super, I'll give you a picture right on the sun, it's bad. Super smoky. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so this is our view. Are you kidding me? It's so amazing. These rice fields, crazy. And yet I want to introduce you to somebody. This kid, he's been riding with us. Tôi gì?
Tôi là Quinn.
Quinn?
Yes.
Okay. His name is Quinn. How old are you? 11?
10
12?
mười mấy tuổi ấy.
14.
14 10
14.
Yes.
Okay, so he's 14 years old, and I want to show you his bike. Check this out. Here's his bike. What's the first thing you notice that it doesn't have? There's no brakes on this bike. I want to show you something else. Check this out. Friends, this is what you call a fixed gear. What does that mean? It means there's only one gear. What does that mean with only one gear and no brakes? What are Quinn's brakes? You know what his brakes are? His legs. So a couple years ago when I was doing the AIDS Life Cycle ride, I was in line for the showers one day, and there's a gentleman standing in front of me, and he's a fixed gear rider. There was actually 12 fixed gear riders, and we got into a conversation. He explained to me in depth about this bike, about a fixed gear bike. Now, for those of you who understand and know they're animals, they're crazy, this kid is absolutely insane. He is insane. He's crazy, right? Because there's no way to stop the bike when you're going fast. How do you stop the bike going downhill without brakes? All you have is your legs, because you can't coast with a Neither can you switch gears to lower gears when you're going uphill. What does that mean? It's hell going uphill. And yet this young 14-year-old kid is an animal. Incredible. I don't know if he's gonna join us for the whole ride because we're about to make a huge climb. He's probably gonna beat me to the top. Let's be honest about it. But I just wanted to take a break here, selfishly to catch my breath, and show you this young man and his fixed gear bike. Absolutely incredible. One thing I forgot to mention of this young 14-year-old cyclist on a fixed gear climbing at about 7%, is that when he finally makes it up here to our location, which we're still climbing, had to stop again, I want you to notice his superior footwear. Because check this out, I think it's the new brand of Shimano footwear. Sandals.
Mệt quá.
Are you kidding me? Sandals, really? That's incredible. Made it to the top. Woo. This guy was halfway down and he turned around and joined us.
Kiên đi đâu được? Kiên anh đi cho phát đi cái đường cồn về thở đâu được. Vậy à? Anh đi tận rồi. Này đạp với anh đạp.
Sweet. Hey, yeah.
Đi lấy nước muối về nhá. Hey.
Được rồi, lấy nước muối. Nó đi xuống thằng Giang dưới.
Another young kid. This guy is like Tari Pagacha. He is fast.
Quá, khát nước quá.
Nước muối gì? Thế nào?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Nước này nhà
He
tao
has
vẫn
drinks
còn
for
ra
us.
mà.
So good. Oh. Oh. Faith. Sweet.
Today
Gotta have faith.
em tầm 3 giờ.
Thế con kia đấy. Tạ mấy?
Hả?
Nước tạ mấy?
And here he comes on the fixed gear, Quinn. The 14-year-old.
How way are you?
Huh?
How way? He want to know.
How old?
Way.
Oh, 245 pounds, 111.
No,
Một
no
trăm mười
pound, no pound. Kilogram.
Yeah, kilo.
How?
You made it.
Mệt.
You made it.
Mệt.
These young
Thằng
guys, man.
này mày dắt bộ à?
Đấy là thằng này đi xe ấy đấy chứ, xe cái kia đấy chứ.
That's how you do it, man.
Hải lên suốt nào
In sandals.
chưa cho anh Hải chưa
Đi cái kia là bằng lúc 3 rồi anh em mình không chuyển số được.
Cái chặng 11 kia cái này.
So good, man. Living in Vietnam.
Đi như thế nào là tao cũng không trả tiền nên là.
Going for a ride. All right, back in town. Just at dusk. That was a good ride. I always love the downhill. This guy coming through with the salted, carbonated water. That was nice. You ever wonder why he's in every one of my videos? I think he's becoming a close personal friend. My best buddy. Let's see here. And on your left, rather right side of your highway is the Dien Bien Airport. Shanghai. The one and only Dien Bien Airport. All right. This guy was a rocket going downhill. Hello. You were fast, dude. So fast. That was like a rocket. He passed. I was flying. He was flying past me. And boy, hello. And now the boys are gonna crack a beer. Beer. Oh yeah. All right. Cheers.
Sướng quá.
I don't know what's actually going on here in Vietnam with these young kids, particularly this guy right here, because we're out for a ride on Saturday morning, and take a look at this kid's bike. He's got a fixed gear. So this is that young man's bike, and it had a bunch of cool stickers on it. So I want to check things out. And I'm looking at it, and it's like, wow, okay. And I wondered if it was fixed gear. I'm like, oh no, it has brakes. But then you look back here, and it's a fixed gear. Another fixed gear that belongs to this guy. What in the world? This is craziness. I guess this young generation is just beasts and animals. Crazy. Unreal. I'm an idiot, right? So I go to check out his brakes. And they're just for looks. They're just for looks because it's a fixed gear. This kid rides a fixed gear. This guy's... That's craziness. Okay, so the younger kid, I was looking for his bike like 5 seconds ago. And I said out loud, because nobody understands what I'm talking about in English here. I said, if you're on a fixed gear, I'm gonna pass out. So then he runs outside here and shows me this cool pink ride, or the cool purple ride. Yeah, you guessed it, another fixed gear. Check this out. What is going on here in Vietnam? No brakes. Come to the back. Fixed gear, one gear, and it belongs to this young man. What is happening here? This is crazy. So these are 3 kids in the last, what, 16 hours that ride fixed gears. One gear, no brakes, all power, all legs, and we're gonna go for a ride this morning, and this kid's probably gonna tear it up big time. Incredible. Vietnam never ceases to amaze me. It's just seeing all these young kids, the next generation coming up here in Vietnam, just hungry for cycling, loving the speed, loving the endurance. It's amazing. I want to thank you so much for supporting me, supporting this channel. It's a very small YouTube channel. Hope you grow it big, and I just appreciate each one of you. Love this country, yay! And can't wait to bring you more interesting stories, educational pieces from Southeast Asia, here in Vietnam, on Stumper's Shenanigans. I'm Stumper.